Hi, this is Ahmed. We're gonna show you how to make a customer portal, implementing all the way to deploying. So the customer portal is going to be for this instance here, 6 new, and I already started the ERP configuration wizard, and I click new, and this came up. This is the database server connection, and I'm going to choose the database to connect to, and it's going to be the same database, the 6 new one. I'm not going to repair database or shrink data. I'm just going to let it use the current database as is. I'm not going to modify any of this company setup. Click next. I'm going to authorize the user, and then the instance name here is going to be cust portal. Okay, I'll call it customer portal so it's clear. Customer portal 6 new, right? And then this is the most important step. So if I click create portal, now the system will differentiate this instance and from the actual ERP itself. This stuff, leave it as default. Of course, you need to create the new virtual directory. Click next and finish. And I'm going to let this run. While this runs, I don't think I'll be able to do the implementation part. Let's check. Yeah, so we can see that the site is under maintenance. So we have a little bit of implementation to do regarding the creating a user that can access the portal. And once that's done, you can just go into the customer portal and do whatever I want in there. It's called new 6 or 6 new. Okay. So this will be the site. It's not fully created yet, but once this is done, I'll be able to create it. So we're gonna have a little time jump now, and I'll come back once it's done. Okay, I'm back. This is the wizard saying it's completed. Acumatica config wizard. I'm going to click OK. And now I can close this because I won't be needing this guy anymore. And this is my customer portal instance. I refreshed it so it'll start loading up that instance. While it loads up, let's get to configuring the wizard. Okay, so looks like it's ready. Here's some of the dashboards on Acumatica 6. Anyways, go to user security, users, and we're gonna I could make the admin user a portal admin and a portal user, but I think it would be a good idea to have a separate user just for the portal. So yeah, so we're gonna go add a new user, call it portal admin, and set up the password here. So we can make the admin user. No, we'll just make this guy a portal user. Okay. So, but we want to make the. Actually, yeah, we'll make him portal admin too. Yeah, well, duh, portal admin. And then another portal user could be like portal user. But, yeah, I was just thinking whether this guy should be a portal admin or a user, and I think it should just be an admin, and then I should make another one for user, just for demo purposes. So that's portal admin, and then I'm going to make a portal user. There we go. I always forget the email. Okay. So now I should be able to log in as the portal admin. And yeah, so this admin is not associated to anyone. I can go do that in, I believe it's in the user identity. So, so actually, this yeah, so this has to be a portal user. But it's going to be only an external user in this case. It's going to be either external user or employee. And if you have them as an external user, that would be the portal user. But the employees aren't really, um, they're not portal users. They could be,
3 o'clock.
actually, no, yeah. They're not even employee type. They're, yeah, you can see that they're not even admins isn't possible roles. Um, the external user can only be the portal user. It just makes more sense to have it that way. And then the sales employee would never be that, but you might have a different type, a user type that could be an internal user and a portal admin. You'd have to set that up and then apply it to the users, and they can get applied. But that's outside the scope of this. We're just going to see how to make the um, portal user connected to a business account, because we want to see all that business accounts cases and all that come up. So we go to linked entity here, and we don't see anything here. So we have to choose the external unrestricted external user, and then we can see all the contacts in the system. So I'm gonna look for a contact that has that's in a business account that has a lot of things we can see, and uh, to demonstrate the faculties of this. So this business account, yeah, there should be a business account, has contacts, and I want to choose Fadi Kabuk, and I'm going to associate this guy to this user. So Fadi Kabuk, I have his name here, so I can associate it from user info. And you can see there's a lot of other stuff here for this user that could be brought up in the customer portal too. Like, you could potentially have his image here show up on the customer portal, maybe in a report they print out, and you can see the cases. So we'll be able to see these cases um, on the customer portal. Like he's wondering why I billed $80. So at this point, though, this person doesn't have a login, but once we associate it, we'll be able to. So you can do that from here in the user info. You just click unrestricted, and then well, you can also have it like this too. The username is the email and password like that, but I'd rather have it from, this is actually a good way to do it too, but since we already, you can see how easy that was, but since we've already started on this way, let's finish it this way with the linked entity. Kabuk is right there. I believe he should also be able to log in with his email. I'm not sure. Um, but once I save this, now Kabuk's password will be used, and I'm going to reset his password though, because I don't know what the demo password is. So this portal user can now log in. This is the portal admin, but I'm going to log out and log in as portal user, which is Kabuk, and type in his password. Oh, and we don't want this. I don't want to change the password. And here we go. We can see his statements from a certain date range. See all his statements. See his documents. It's going to take us a bit to load. Alright, there we go. Documents and contracts. That the business account, you can see the business account that he belongs to. Those are the contracts that his company has. He can open a new case here. Well, this isn't fully configured, this new case. I'll have to set that up through the admin user. Same thing with all these. And company profile, he can modify some of this info, some of his co-workers, and his own business accounts. So there's none under that business account, under that contact. Some of the catalog, shopping cart. So these are all set up on the portal setup. Oh, and there's a lot of orders. Okay, so I'm going to log out of here and I'm going to set the other stuff up. I'm here in the portal preferences, portal site branch, needs to be headquarters. This needs to be this, and yeah. Okay, so I jumped over here. So once I had that HQ set up, I log in as the portal user, and you can see I have the case, open cases, closed cases. You can see all that. You can see why was he billed $80 on invoice? This invoice, you can see his email. Or you can see his original case. We have contracts with expected support to be free. Your bill at 80 for 1 hour support. Your existing certified with 5 hours of free support per month. Any hours over this are billed at blah blah blah. And then he can go look at his contracts to make sure if they're still active or expired. So it's probably this one that's expired and used up. You can see the details on the contract. That 5 hours that he was talking about. Contract history. Alright, so this is pretty much all these things are active now and working. This catalog and everything these are these can also still be implemented further, um, but it's actually the demonstration is pretty well implemented here. As images pulling from that item attributes for that, and yeah, so you can open the cart and um, check it out from here, and I assume it would connect to authorize.net from here as well. And then let's see prior orders that he's made. These are the actual orders in the system too. So on the internal management side, it's a lot easier. Yeah. Okay. So I think this is set up. Feel free to ask any questions if you like. Comments below. Thanks for watching.